We got more Red Dead 2. I've adjusted audio settings since last time, so I'm hoping the game is going to be a little bit louder, but not to the point where it's louder than my voice. Oh, we're not doing online. I played a little online off stream, just a teeny bit, just a tiny bit online, just to see what it was all about. I say playing without friends isn't fun, and the economy sucks. That's my main takeaway at the moment. Give me just 1 second. Okay. Just 1 second. Over here, and okay. There we go. We got a loading screen anyway. So, over here. Yeah, online. Story's very basic. Anyway. Not even something I'm complaining about. Over here. Yeah, online. Story's very basic. There is a secondary currency aside from the dollar currency. Dollar currency is not as bad as the gold currency. It's just gold bars, but it's set up in a dollar and cents format. So gold bars are the dollars, while gold nuggets are the cents. So I just call them gold dollars and gold cents, just to clarify. It would take $2 gold to buy like a pair of fingerless gloves. When the only way I can see to make that gold currency is to do like fucking deathmatch multiplayer and shit like that. And the only way I can see to make you get like 2 gold cents per match. Win or lose, it seems like. Maybe if you're really good, you'll get a little bit more, like 4 cents. But that means you would have to be the best and win the shit out of like 25 matches in order to buy some gloves. If you're really good, you'll get a little bit more, like just some normal fucking gloves. But that means you would have to look at the map real quick. Because I think we came here out of like 25 matches in order to off stream. Some gloves. Really good, you'll get a little bit more, like just some normal fucking gloves. To do a poker. That means you would have to look at the map real quick. Because I think we came here out of like 25 matches in order off stream. Yeah, I needed one more. I can do this. To do a poker right now, real quick thing, or as quick as I can. Flat next station. Off stream. Yeah, I needed one more. I can do this. Do a poker right now, real quick. You're right here, or as quick as I can. Flat next station. Off stream. Yeah, so if I can take to Riggs. If I can take a train to Riggs, right now, real quick, then here, or as quick as I can. I should be good. All right, we go to the post office then. If I can take a train to Riggs, then I should be good. All right, we go to the post office then. So, if I can take a train to Riggs, yeah, online is interesting. The currency is just way too hard to come by, and stuff doesn't really add up. So, like a can of beans costs more than like a golden wedding ring, shit like that. So the economy is just broken. Way too hard to come by. Completely. Doesn't really add up. And then the gold economy, which I feel is worse. It's just too hard to get currency, shit like that. So, and you get horse insurance, which means you don't have to fucking pay if your horse dies. And it comes back, which I feel is worse. It's just too costs 5 gold bars. And you get horse insurance, which means you don't have to fucking which equals up to just way too much time spent in just grinding out multiplayer gold bars, like deathmatch shit, which equals up to just way too much. Can I go to Flat Neck Station? Grinding out. I cannot, so let's go to Riggs and we'll have to ride our horse from there. Which equals up to just way too much. Can I go to? I went and saw Wreck-It Ralph 2. It's a good movie. There's a couple tiny things I had a problem with, but those are like very minor. Like there's a time issue that I'm not sure exactly how something took place. Like Ralph left the arcade for a full 24 hours, but there wasn't that whole, you know, drama that was in the first movie. Like, oh, he's not in the game, and the game's getting shut down because he's not here. But he was gone for like a full day. Like Ralph left the arcade, and they never really explained it. It's not really a spoiler. He goes to the internet and spends a day there. Like over 24 hours, it feels like. And they don't go back and show that he went back and did his job at the arcade. A day there. So I don't know, they didn't really explain that. Mario is also not in the movie. Even though they said he was going to be like years and years ago. Said, oh, he's going to be fashionably late to the Wreck-It Ralph series. So I don't know, they didn't really but he just wasn't in it. In fact, I don't think any Nintendo characters were in it. Like Bowser was in the first movie, but he was not in this one. Either Nintendo was asking too much money, or Disney didn't want to put Nintendo characters in for one reason or another. I couldn't tell you. Either Nintendo was asking too much money, or Disney didn't want to put Nintendo characters in for one reason or another. I'm streaming this not too long after we find out that Tumblr. I don't even use Tumblr anymore, but it's a hot button issue at the moment. Tumblr just announced that they're going to be getting rid of any not safe for work content. Period. Like none at all. Zero. Tumblr. Just announced that they're going on the 17th. Getting rid of any not safe for work. But then they have like stipulations. Period. Hold on. None at all. Let me read exactly word for word what this, because it contradicts itself. Any not safe for work. But then they have like stipulations. Period. The verbiage they use. Read exactly word for word what this. Tumblr will ban adult content, blah blah blah. This includes photos, illustrations, videos, and GIFs of sexual acts. So that means, you know, art and animations by, you know, not safe for work artists, what have you, as well as full frontal genitalia and female presenting nipples. Female presenting nipples. This is a very interesting phrase that they put in the official statement. Presenting nipples. And then the follow-up, it has an exception. Very interesting. Exceptions: female presenting nipples in breastfeeding, birth or after birth moments, as well as health-related situations. I.e., mastectomy is allowed, so is nudity in non-sexual situations such as political act or in art or sculpture. So they say that one of the exceptions is in art, but they're banning illustrations and videos. So it's a huge in art or sculpture. So they say that it's a contradiction. It's huge. So, I mean, some people can find a line, but there is no line. They say they ban porn, but don't ban art. It's some art is porn. So, and they talk about like sculptures and shit like that that have nipples out and about. Female nipples specifically. So now there's like a meme of like, there's just a picture of a male nipple. And we'll like edit this onto your female nipples and they'll be allowed on Tumblr. Just shit like that. Female nipples specifically. So now there's like a meme. Yeah, so people are trying to find alternatives to Tumblr. I just skipped and I guess I won. They all fucking... Come on, I have to. Yeah, so I basically have to knock somebody out. Trying to find alternatives to Tumblr with an all-in thing. Where are my cards? 2 and 8. Yeah, so basically I have to knock somebody out. Trying to find alternatives to Tumblr with an all-in thing. Where are my cards? 2 and 8. Yeah, so slow. 4 and 5. Let's bet a little more than they think they can bet.
I'm gonna go. All in.
2 and 8.
Hell.
Let's go slow. 4 and 5.
Yep.
Let's bet a little more than they think they can bet. So, yeah, big thing. People are suggesting sites like Newgrounds. Somebody mentioned a site named Pillow Fort, which I've never heard of before. Somebody mentioned Mastodon, which I've also never heard of before. But they had like a people are suggesting sites like Newgrounds. They had like rules. Posted out and going like, oh, we support this not safe for work stuff, so mentioned Mastodon, which I've also never heard of before. But they had like a suggesting sites like Newgrounds. They had like rules. Posted out and going like, oh, we support this not safe for work stuff, so mentioned Mastodon, which I've also never heard of before. But they had like a suggesting sites like Newgrounds. They had like rules. All posted out and going, oh, we support this. He's got an ace. I'm just gonna call it.
All in.
Don't go crying now.
3 sixes.
I got. You better win this.
He's got an ace. I'm just gonna call it. He won. That's fine. I've got all the money in the world, so
Lady Luck is my lover
he's got an
tonight.
ace. I'm just gonna call it. I can just buy back in. He won. That's fine. I've got all the money in the world, so I do have a good hand. Then
Let's be brave. All in.
I can just buy back. Oh, I didn't have enough money to match his. Or I had more than his all in.
Pathetic.
I do have a good hand. Then
Let's be brave.
it's taking longer than I thought. I can just buy back. Oh, I didn't have enough money to match his. Or I had more than his all in. I do have a good hand. Then
There.
it's taking longer than I
Cast your
thought.
eyes on this.
Jesus, another 3 of a kind. Enough money to match
You
his.
gotta feel real bad with that hand.
That's fine.
That's a decent hand. There.
This is fine, real fine.
Jesus, another 3 of a kind? I'm not... First of all, I'm not actually playing this. I'm just trying to fucking go all in and, that's fine. Knock somebody out with it. That's the point of this. Jesus, another 3 of a kind? I'm not... First of all, I'm not actually playing this. I'm just trying to fucking go all in. All in. That's fine. Knock somebody out with it. Or enough to make him go all in. The point of this.
You can't fool me.
Here we go. I'm not... First of all, I'm not actually playing this. I'm just trying to fucking go all in. 5 high. Knock somebody out with it. Or enough to make him I just skipped, but
Hell.
here we go.
That's the way.
I'm just giving him money at this point. 5 high. Or enough to make him I just skipped, but
Damn.
I don't know if you can tell, but you're not doing so well.
I'm just giving him money at this point. 5 high. I've got 2 9s. I'm just gonna go all in. He's not threatened by me.
Hey, come on, we ain't that level yet.
Us again. Okay.
I'm just giving him money at this
This is
point.
embarrassing.
I've got 2 9s. I'm just gonna go all in. He's not threatened by me.
Oh, sorry about this. Us again. Oh, no way.
Of course.
No way.
But dude's getting all fucking excited. He's like, oh, sorry about this. Not even close. Of course. But dude's getting all fucking excited. He's like, oh, sorry about this. Not even close. Okay, I actually have a good hand here, so I'm just gonna play it slow.
How about that?
But dude's getting all fucking excited. He's like, oh, sorry about this. Not even close. Okay, I actually have a good hand here, so I'm just gonna play it slow. Okay, I've got 2 kings.
Let's go, cowards.
Yeah, let's raise it up.
Shit.
Not even close. Okay,
Feeling
I
bold
actually have a good
today,
hand
huh?
here, so I'm just gonna play it slow. Okay, I've got 2 kings. Ooh.
Go, cowards.
Yeah, let's raise it up. Ace, queen, ace, king, queen, jack. If I had a 10, I'd have a straight. Ooh. Yeah, put it in.
Yeah, I know. Pretty pathetic.
Raise it up.
I'm good.
Ace, queen,
Like someone's
ace, king,
scared.
queen, jack. If I had a 10, I'd have a straight. Starting this stream off with a fucking poker game. Yeah, put it in. I want to do some story. I forgot I left off-stream stuff with this shit. Starting this stream off with a. Oh, there was something else. Yes, Red Dead. Speaking of fucking Red Dead, off stream. The first stream I did. Oh, there was something else. There was 20 minutes of technical difficulties. Speaking of fucking Red Dead, it was me trying to get the video set up correctly. Apparently my cable wasn't plugged all the way in and I had red static in a lot of the shadows going on. Technical difficulties. Speaking of fucking Red Dead, it was me trying to get the video. And yeah, apparently I just needed to unplug and plug it back in. And I had red static. So I download the video, I cut the 20 minutes out, and yeah, apparently I just need to. I cut the 20 minutes out and then render the video, and it's a 4-hour video. So and I've rendered videos that linked before, and it usually takes at most 8 hours. Like double the length, but it went on and 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 on for over 24 hours, and I couldn't, you know, play games on my computer. I couldn't stream because it was rendering, and it just would not. It got up to 85%, and it still said it had like 24 hours, 6 hours left. You know, play games, but it had said 6 hours for the past like. And it gotten up to 48 hours it was streaming for altogether. And it still said, oh, you got 6 more hours. So yeah, I stopped the streaming and I ended up just highlighting everything after the 20 minutes altogether of technical difficulties. 6 more hours. So yeah, which basically cuts out the first cutscene in the game. It's them, you know, trudging through the snow. It cuts out technical difficulties. Just the whole scene when they're in the cabin. It's them. Dutch has that whole speech. It cuts out. Alright, this is around the time I can knock that one dude out if he can go all in with me. The 44 cents dude. I'm not even paying attention to the fucking poker speech. You better believe that once I get you can go all in with me. The 44 cents dude. I'm not even paying attention to the fucking poker speech. You better believe that once I get you. Where did he go? Because he had a lot of money. 44 cents dude. I'm not even paying attention to the fucking poker speech. You better believe that once I get you. Where did he go? Because he had a lot of money. 44 cents dude. They can see through the windows, so don't mind me. Where did he go? Because he had a lot of money. They can see through the windows, so don't mind me. Don't mind me.
It's on the line.
They can see through the windows.
A bad day for you, mister.
Somebody, anybody help!
Don't mind me.
Untie me, you piece of shit!
I'll go ahead and take that poker money back.
Very kind of you.
So apparently I can't get max honor. I'll go ahead and take that poker I can't do that. There's some story threshold I have to go by or get past in order to get max honor.
No, we're taking a risk here. This is my
I can't do that. There's some
play poker with you guys?
threshold I have to go by or get past in order to get max.
Y'all didn't see that, right? I assume.
taking a risk here. This is my ain't nothing like playing a game with a bunch of
Some
children.
play poker with you guys?
Almost shot.
Guys? Holy
Y'all
shit.
didn't see that, right?
I just want to play a game of poker with you guys. There we go. Deal me in. Guys just tied up behind the building. Yeah. Here we go.
I just want to play a game of poker, you guys.
Oh god, there was something else.
Deal me in.
Oh yeah, Smash is coming out soon.
That's enough, lady.
Yeah.
Apparently the story mode is not
Oh god, there was
the story mode is
something
not
else.
like Brawl.
Deal me in.
There's not many cutscenes. It's
yeah,
just
Smash is
about
coming out
grinding
soon.
out the spirits, essentially.
Apparently the story mode is not.
He's got the big blind.
The story mode is not like Brawl. There's not many cutscenes.
Let's see if we can't get him a little more in.
Grinding out the spirits, essentially.
Don't
Apparently the
fold.
story mode is not.
There we go.
Well,
He's
now.
got the big blind. So the story mode is not like Brawl. There's not many cutscenes.
Ace and 8.
Grinding out the spirits, essentially.
Oh,
Story mode is not.
there we go.
He's got the
Yeah,
big
let's
blind.
put in 26 cents. Let's just make him go all in.
There.
There's not many cutscenes.
Ace and 8.
Grinding out the spirits.
This ain't no fun if you're gonna play like that.
What's the, can I look at the... Yeah, let's put in 26 cents. Let's just make him go all in.
There.
Can't look at the challenges while I'm doing that, but...
This ain't no fun.
What does it say? Poker busted out. Okay, I just need to make him bust out. I don't have to go all in to do it. I just need to actually beat somebody and make them bust out. Okay, so I have a pair of 8s and an ace.
Poker busted out.
Let's go all in.
I just need to make him bust out. I don't have to go
See if he
all
follows.
in to do it. I just need to actually beat somebody and make
Look
him
at
bust
rich
out.
guy here.
All right, 54 cents left. See what you got.
Pair of 8s and an ace.
Eyes on this.
Son of a
I
bitch.
just need to make him bust out.
Boy,
I don't
that
have
don't
to go
seem
all
good
in
for
to do
you,
it.
does
I
it?
just need to actually beat
This is
somebody and make
Damn.
them bust out.
All right, 54 cents left. See what you got.
Pair of 8s and an ace.
Son of a
Oh,
bitch.
this is huge for me.
This guy's about to get tied up behind the building, is what's going to happen here. Damn.
Alright, 54 cents left.
I just need to bust dude on the left out. I just need to win a hand against him. This guy's about to get tied up behind the building, is what's going to
Oh
happen
boy,
here.
you're both.
I might just kill you both once I bust you out.
I just need to bust dude on the left out. I just need to win.
There's a children's table. How about 24 cents, asshole? All of your money.
Tied up behind the building.
That's what I thought.
Oh boy, you're both.
I might just kill you both once I bust you out.
I just need to bust dude.
All right, what do I got? I got a pair of queens, which is on the table. A king, a 9, and 8. That's what I thought. Yeah. Throw it all in.
brave. Oh,
Oh, you made
Alright,
a big
what do I
mistake
got? I
there.
got a pair of queens, which is watch, he has a queen. A king, a 9, and 8. He's got gotten two pairs each time.
Wouldn't waste those.
I had an ace last time, he had 2 aces. I had a watch, he has a queen. King, a 9, and 8. He's got 2. Okay, so I had an ace last time, he had 2 aces. I had a king this time, he had 2 kings.
I had an ace last time.
I have a feeling this guy's cheating.
I had a watch. He has a queen.
Everything that I have in my hand that's like decent,
Ace last time. He had 2 aces.
he seems to
I had
have a
king
much
this time, he had
better...
2
Okay, I have another king.
Ace last time.
I have
he
a
had
feeling
2
this 20 cents in.
cheating. I had a
This guy's the only one
I
left.
got.
everything that I have
Go
in
for
my
it.
hand that's
Go for
like
it.
decent. Ace last time. He had 2 aces.
He seems to have a much better...
Okay,
Alright, so
I'm
now
at
I
the
just
king.
need something better than him. It's all on the table now.
Everything that I have
Go for
in
it.
my hand that's
Go for it.
like decent. Ace last time. He had 2 aces. He seemed to have a much
Alright, so now I just need something better than him. It's all on the table now.
Ain't I lucky?
This is taking longer than it should. This is taking way longer than it should. At least you can skip parts of this.
Starting to annoy me.
Parts.
Just don't know it. God,
This is taking longer than it should.
This is taking
Now,
way
eventually
longer
I'll
than it
bust
should.
all of them out. It's just a matter of
At
time.
least you can skip parts of this.
46 cents?
Parts.
Go in, yeah.
Shall we?
This is taking longer than it should.
go all in.
This is
Yep.
taking
Now,
way
eventually
longer
I'll
than it
bust
should.
all of them out. It's just a matter of time.
You
Call.
can skip parts of this.
46 cents?
So, here we are again.
Go in, yeah.
Damn.
Well, now I have an ace high. How much you want to bet he has a 7 that pops on the table and beats me? Call. Oh, pair of aces.
So, here we
2
are
pair.
again.
There we go. Got him.
Well, now
There's
I have
that
an ace
challenge
high.
done. How much you want to bet he has a 7 that pops on the table and beats me? Oh, pair of aces. 2 pair. There we go. All right.
Got him.
There's that challenge done. Win 3 rounds of dominoes without drawing any tiles against 2 or fewer opponents.
Excuse me?
There we go. All right. So that is something I will definitely do off stream.
Win 3 rounds of dominoes
excuse me,
without
mister?
drawing any
Tiles against 2 or fewer opponents.
So that
Excuse me, I'm
is
a
something
completely
I will
new person
definitely
you've
do
never
off
seen me before in my
stream.
life.
Win 3 rounds of dominoes
excuse me,
without
mister?
drawing any tiles
Be a man
against 2 or
about
fewer
this.
opponents.
Quit being stupid. What the hell is wrong? with
Excuse me, I'm a completely new person you've never seen me before in my life. Excuse me, mister?
Be a man about this.
you? Quit being stupid.
Yep, you're the only guys here.
Help, goddammit! Jesus,
You ain't dead yet.
I'm not a fan of talking anyway.
Yep, you're the only guys here. Fuck off.
You let me go. God damn it. No. You'll be all right.
Yep, you're the only guys here. Fuck off.
Running like a damn fool.
That's not what he said.
Don't you test me.
Oh, you don't want to do this.
Just shut up, damn it. I presume that means yes.
Fuck off.
Running like a damn fool.
That's not what he said.
Don't you test me.
Okay.
Oh, you don't want to do this.
Just shut
No bounties. I got all my money back. I did the challenge. Time to do some story stuff. Took long enough. I'll let the stream go a little longer because of that shit. No bounties. I got all my money back. I did the challenge. Time. We have the to do some story stuff. Hall to see what find out about the Greys or a mission with Dutch. No bounties. I got all my money back. I did the challenge. Time. We have the. Let's do the Dutch mission because I'll be able to fast travel to a mission with Dutch roads. Or might be just simple, more simple to ride there. Let's do the Dutch mission because I'll be able to fast travel in this game could be better. Apparently, fast travel in multiplayer is unlocked at level 65. 65. More simple to ride there. And or you could spend like a ton of gold bars. By the way, the gold bars I was talking about earlier, the currency, the secondary currency, and that's going to be like their shark card currency. That's going to be the real world dollars can buy gold, in-game gold. The secondary currency, so I think it was like 100 currency. That's going to be the 50 gold or something like that to purchase fast travel for online. Or, like I said, you wait till you get to level 65 in multiplayer. I played it for like 5 or 6 hours maybe total. I was basically hunting and grinding out pelts, seeing how long shit takes for that. Because I'm not used to having to grind shit out. I did the glitch in single player, so I wouldn't have to do that ever. Here's the thunderstorm. I love this shit. But yeah, you basically get $20 to $50 every 10, 20 minutes, something like that. So, maybe that's how the in-game currency is supposed to work, which makes the dollars not that big a deal to me. But the gold currency is still outrageous. And not only that, there's some things you can only get with gold currency. Like the rifleman gloves, the fingerless leather gloves or whatever. You can only get that with the gold currency. Some things you can only get. It costs $2 gold, which would take 50 death matches, which usually take about 10 minutes apiece, which would mean 50 times 10. I think you're starting to understand how long this shit takes. Which usually take to grind that out for you. Which would mean 50 times 10. It would take about 8. How long this shit takes? Almost 8.5 hours if you're including like load screens and stuff like that. Which would mean 50 times 10. And that's if you get 2 cents every match. No, it would take double that. It would take over 16 hours, maybe 17 straight hours of like deathmatch multiplayer games to get a single pair of fingerless leather gloves in the game. 16 hours straight of multiplayer. Let it sink in a little bit because it's only one color of those gloves and there's like 10 colors, so if you wanted to get everything, 16 hours. You just kind of shit out of luck, but it would take 16 to 17 hours because it's only one color of those gloves, and there's like 10 colors to get it. You wanted to get everything. 16 hours. You just kind of shit out of luck. So there's that. 16 to 17 hours because it's only one color of those gloves, and there's like 10 colors to get it. You wanted to get everything. 16 hours. You just kind of shit out of luck. So there's that. 16 to 17 hours.
What you looking at?
March along.
To get it.
Didn't mean to interrupt.
So there's that. So,
Last chance to walk. Okay then, girl. What you looking at? March along. Didn't mean to interrupt. Get. Clear out. Scoop.
so yeah, people are complaining about the dollar currency shit in multiplayer. My beef is with the gold currency, and I think the way to improve this is very simple. So yeah, people are complaining. Give about more of it currency shit for the online multiplayer. Don't give 2 cents per match, and I think the way to improve this, give 10 cents per match. Yeah, people are complaining. 20 more of it. 20 gold cents per match. Don't give 2 cents, and all will be forgiven. I know it was during a beta, this beta, but I have a feeling that it's just going to. They're going to wait and see if people buy the currency. They're going to see how much money they can make from people without pissing them completely off. But I have a feeling that it's just. And then they'll change how much you get. See if people buy the currency. They're wanting to see how much people are willing to spend for this gold currency from people without. And if it's not something that people are willing to spend money on, then they'll change how much you get. Yeah, they're wanting to see how much they'll probably change it for this gold currency from people without. And if it's not something that people are willing to spend money on, then they'll change how much you get. It's another problem I have with this game. They'll probably change this. This is my fucking problem with the game. Another problem I have this with long game. Stretch of nothing on the way to a mission. Nothing. This is my fucking. It might as well be a fucking loading screen. The game. Whether you're riding to a place that can fast travel, or whether you're riding to a place that you can't fast travel to, it's nothing. It might as well be a fucking. It's just a big bunch of nothing. Whether you're played the game long enough to know exactly, or whether you're riding to a place that you can't what to expect from these encounters. Like I ran into that group of people, it's just some thieves, random thieves. It's not enough. Whether you played the game long enough to know exactly. You don't have radio stations. What to expect from these encounters. Like I ran into that group to pass time. You just have. It's not enough. Cowboy. Yeehaw. You don't have radio stations. What to expect from these encounters. Like I ran into that group to pass time. You just have. It's not enough.
Here is my dear friend,
Cowboy.
Arthur Callahan.
Yeehaw.
Boy
You don't
is
have
a hunter.
radio stations.
Boy is a killer. Arthur, you've met but not been introduced to Mr. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sheriff.
How are you doing, sir? Tough business you boys had.
We did?
Well, there's no need to pretend with me, sir. Life can be tough.
So it can.
And no man owes another anything. Tough business you boys had. I feel you were hard done by. Losing your employment like that.
So it can.
But still, here in Rhodes, we have work enough for honest men. I feel you
That's some strong stuff.
done by.
Still, don't seem to be doing you any harm, I guess.
Exactly. Excuse me a moment. We have work enough for honest men. I feel
That's some strong stuff. Still,
I told you we was moving up in this world. Deputies.
you have finally lost your mind.
Amongst these drunkards, hillbillies, and slavers? Good honest thieves like us. We're bound to be moralizers in a place like this.
Oh, Sheriff Gray, you are bad.
Amongst these
Now
drunkards,
listen, sir.
hillbillies, and slavers?
There is shine in them woods, though, and it is costing this county its good name and the state a whole lot of income. You boys wouldn't mind rooting it out. Maybe we'll make you permanent. I gotta set me down.
Not a problem, sir. Not a problem at all. You are in safe hands now.
And people waste time with temperance movement. Liquor never dulled a good man's senses.
Not a problem at
Arthur,
all.
you ride with the
You are
deputy.
in safe
Bill and I will
hands
follow.
now.
Damn, people waste time.
Let's go.
Come on, the girl. Dull to good man. Arthur, you ride with the deputy. I said you ride with Archibald.
Oh, I gotta ride in the fucking wagon? Why did it teleport my horse then?
Archibald?
How are you?
Pretty good.
And your friend is behaving himself?
Oh, I gotta ride in the fucking wagon? Why did it teleport my horse then?
I think he's learned his lesson.
Congratulations on becoming a temporarily deputized citizen of Scarlet Meadows County. Most towns just get bounty hunters to do their dirty work these days, but Sheriff Gray believes the law should keep the law. Now, I'm sure I don't need to remind you there's a chain of command here.
There is?
Dang straight there is. This is a dangerous business, but follow my lead and you'll be just fine. Now,
Sure.
I don't need to remind
Hey!
you there's a chain of
Archibald wants to remind us he's in charge here.
Of course.
Who else would be?
You were a big help with them Anderson boys, and I put in a very good word with the sheriff on your behalf.
We appreciate that.
We rounded up the others soon after. I'm pushing for the rope myself, but that's by the by.
So, these moonshiners.
Not just any moonshiners, Braithwaites. I told you about the Braithwaites.
Pretty sure you did.
Old Cotton family had a fortune at one point until, well, a few changes in the labor laws. Now they're dealing in moonshine. We found their stills hidden all over Lemoyne. Quick as we destroy one, another one pops up. You could call it a pitiful fall from grace, if they had any grace to start with.
I have no time for tax dodgers.
Not to mention the fact that Catherine Braithwaite has a rather expensive interest in thoroughbred horses to maintain.
But I heard something about it being gold these families are fighting over.
Well, that's the rumor, but the Grays and the Braithwaites think the others stole a fortune from them. But it happened so long ago, I don't know for sure if it's true.
Must be tough being rich, huh?
So I imagine. The others stole a fortune from them, but it happened so long ago, I don't know for sure if it's true.
Must be tough being
And how far away from the missionary?
suits you, Mr. W.
Yes. I thought so too.
Does it feel good to be back at it? Serving your country?
I wouldn't go that
And how far away from the missionary?
Whoa! Whoa! Hold up. You see that wagon?
And how far away from the missionary?
Damn flies. I swear they got it in.
You could try washing once in a while.
How far away from the missionary?
That don't look good. Oh.
You could try washing once in a while.
Keep your eyes open.
Okay.
Oh, this must have happened recently.
What kind of...
Hey, come have a look at this.
Okay.
Look, suit and tie, one bullet clean through the forehead.
What kind of...
My money says this is the handiwork of a gang called the Lemoyne Raiders.
Okay.
Yeah, I've run into them.
One bullet. Let's see if we've got any identification. My money says this is the handiwork of a gang called we should get going. Raiders. I'll send someone over here later to clean this up. Let's see if we've got any identification. Okay. We should get going. I'll send someone over here later to clean this up. Let's see if we've got any identification.
Son of a bitch.
Would you mind taking the reins? I want to have a look at these papers.
Oh, that's why it was making me go on the right. Son of a bitch.
Okay.
Oh, that's why he was making me go on the right.
Lemoyne State Legislator. Poor feller. Yes, this certainly smacks of the Raiders to me. Bunch of ex-Army free staters without an ounce of respect for the law.
Go right at the crossroads.
Yep. Not the nicest fellas in my experience.
Oh, and I know the Braithwaites are in business with them. No shame. They're right again here. Trash begets trash, my Uncle Reginald used to say. He had a few stories, let me tell you. Town preacher and town sheriff. Drink a sailor under the table before breakfast. He had one tiny hand, like a child's, on the end of a grown man's arm. But anyway, this tells you the kind of people the Braithwaites are. Selling moonshine to murderers. I tell folks don't even speak to them. Don't even look them in the eye. Here we are. So what was I saying?
Something about the Braithwaites, I think.
Selling moonshine to murderers. I tell folks don't even speak to them. Don't even look them in the eye. We bring in alive, understood? So what was I saying? Round them up and take this operation down for good. Come on. Let's see what we're dealing with.
You know how to sneak, bitch?
And take this operation down for good. Come on. Let's see what we're dealing with.
Alive, they
You know how to
said.
sneak, bitch.
See? See? What did I tell you, boys? What did I say? I said this place was crawling with vermin, and we just found ourselves
Alive, they said.
par excellence, as they say in Paris.
My aunt, she went to Paris back in '78.
Handle this.
Well, the way I see
Actually, let my friend here decide. He doesn't have your fine way of words, but he is definitely the man for the job.
Let's split up. Arthur and Bill, me and Archibald. You boys want right or left?
Right.
We'll take the ride.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers. The cheek of them. A fine idea.
Remember what
right.
he said. We need them alive. Let's just knock them out and tie them up.
Got it. Deputy Williamson.
Remember what he said. We need them alive. Let's just knock them out. Hold back. See if they split up. Hold back. See if they split up. We won't catch the rider. Grab the other fella.
I'm just going to stand here and look this way for a while. I'm just going to stand here and look this way for a while.
Someone coming. Stay out of sight. Anthony!
I'm just going to stand here and look this way for a while.
Stay out of sight.
goddamn fool.
Where you at, boy?
I'm just going to stand here and look this way
Anthony!
for a while. What the hell's Dutch doing?
I got this one. Where you at, boy? Anthony!
What the hell's Dutch doing? What the hell's Dutch doing?
Come here.
What the hell's Dutch doing?
Right. Let's gather them up. Right. Let's gather them up.
It's a very interesting setup they have here. I don't know what the hell this is. It might be some sort of structure, I mean, made between the trees, but it looks like it's just a big... It's a very interesting setup they have here. I don't know what the hell this is. It might be some sort of structure, I mean, made between the trees, but it looks like it's just a big... It's a very interesting setup they have here. I don't know what the hell this is. It
Think
might
that's
be...
it. Well,
what do we do now?
I mean, made between the trees.
Better
It looks
destroy
like
all
it's just a
this. Any of your boys can handle explosives?
Sure. Anyone but him.
So, tell me about it.
That is the last time I'll mention it, I swear.
Any of your boys can handle explosives?
Sure. Anyone but him.
So,
That is the last time I'll mention it, I swear.
I did place it, right? I did place it, right?
Hey! That belongs to the Lemoran Raiders, you sons of
Did
bitches!
place it, right?
Shit! We got men over here! I'm gonna kill you so good!
Sorry, I'm getting used to the controls again. I was playing Monster Hunter the other night.
We're putting you out of business!
Getting used to the controls again. I was playing Monster Hunter the other night.
There's more coming up from those huts! There are more by those huts! Let's clear them out! Christ alive! Can't wait to hear you beg! Now you got my backup! I don't see any more. Do you?
No.
Let's find Dutch and get out of here.
Fine by me.
Yeah, let's find Dutch and get out of here.
Go before any more show up.
Oh, they're not going to show up while Dutch is here.
Fine by me.
It's one of those situations where I can actually loot and not have to worry about the law. Oh, they're not going to show up while Dutch is here. I'm hoping the audio is better in this stream. Like, you can actually hear the fucking game. I know in the previous streams it was basically subtitles and me talking. I'm hoping the audio is better in this stream. Yeah, I forgot that the PS4 settings are different from the PC settings I have, the audio specifically. And so when I change the presets to whatever I'm playing, PS4 settings are different from the. I didn't realize the preset that I had set for PS4 and Switch had the audio so low. So when I changed the presets to whatever I'm. I figured that out while I was editing the Red Dead 2 stream for PS4 and Switch. And saying like, oh well, I can't hear the game. Is that a problem? And yes, slightly. Yes. I figured that out while I was editing the Red Dead. So I'm hoping from here on out, you know, it'll be more enjoyable than me looting body after body. Yes, slightly. Yes. Figured that out while I was editing the Red Dead. So I'm hoping from here on out, you know, it'll be more enjoyable than me looting body after body. I hit loot. What are you doing? Yes. Figured that out while I was editing. So I'm hoping from here on out, you know, it'll be more enjoyable than. Am I even getting anything from these guys now? Am I full up on ammo and everything?
Speaking of open gen, am I even getting anything from these guys now? Am I full up on ammo and everything? It's definitely something I want to do. Am I even getting anything from these guys now? Also, your health, stamina, and Deadeye drain so much fucking faster online. They want you to spend money on food and shit, so you can survive. Stamina and Deadeye drain. It's such horseshit. They jack the prices up on everything, and then they make your health decrease faster. So you can survive. Everything is just worse. It's such horseshit. I don't think it's like, oh, you're supposed to feel stronger in single player. I think it's they want you to buy more things in multiplayer. The thing that's going to last longer. Everything is just worse. I don't think it's like, oh, you're supposed to feel stronger in single player. I think it's they want you to buy more things in multiplayer. The thing that's going to last longer. Everything is just worse.
Seems like we failed to destroy the last of the moonshine. Sure. Would you like us to?
I normally take it for personal consumption. It's sort of part of the job. But I better get back home. Why don't I just take a jug or two and leave you boys the rest to show that there's no hard feelings on account of the war?
We are all Americans.
Of course. But my cousin, I better get Webster, why don't I just take He used to say some of us is not as American as others. There's no hard you know what I mean? Only I didn't quite. Of course. Come on, you degenerate, no-good, white trash, hillbilly piece of scum. I know you, Billy Lime.
Finally.
You've always been a
Finally.
Come on, move.
We have a life on a land so stupid, a backwater so backwards that even we are like geniuses.
Bill, get this stuff out of here.
Come on, stupid.
You ride with me.
Okay.
Backwards. That even we Yes, show it to Hosea. I'm sure he can find a use for it. Bit of trouble back there, Arthur?
Ain't there always? From what they was yelling, I think they were the buyers.
Old Archibald didn't ask too many questions, so neither should we.
I ain't planning to.
That was worth the effort, though. Deputized and hiding in plain sight. These lawmen, these two families. I mean, I really think we can play this from all sides. It's got Hosea written all over it.
This is starting to sound like the Young Dutch again.
What do you mean, Young Dutch? I'm as strong as I have ever been. Hey, you know what? Why don't I race you back?
Sound like the Young Dutch again. What do you mean? Okay, you're on.
That's the spirit. Okay. On my word. Set, go! Race you back.
Sound like the Young Dutch again.
You never were much of a rider.
We'll see about that.
Now, what is his horse? The same as mine?
It's never graceful with you, is it?
Now, what is his horse? The same as mine? Eat my dust, Dutch. Eat my fucking dust. Hell yeah. Eat my dust, Dutch. Eat my fucking dust. Hell yeah. Eat my dust, Dutch. My fucking
Sad to think back to you and your
Jeez, what an asshole. Watch Dutch just fucking teleports there. It's like, bitch, I'm in the game. I can do whatever. Jeez, what an asshole. Wow. Watch Dutch just fucking teleport
Destroyed.
there. It's like, bitch, I'm in the game. I can do whatever.
I never knew you were quite so good at running away.
Wow.
New agent slowed you down quite so much.
Destroyed. Bitch, I'm in the
Time
game.
is a
I can do
bastard.
whatever.
When you get to be my age, you'll know that better than anything. You will. I had fun with you today. I was gonna say you're like a son to me. Time is a bastard. But you're more than. When you get to be my age, you'll know that better than anything. You will. I had fun with you today. I was gonna say you're like a son to me. Time is a bastard. But you're more than.
Bronze? Probably could have taken less time. Complete the mission without taking any damage, 10 headshots. You know what, I would have gotten better accuracy if the game had given me my fucking weapons. Probably should have. That I usually have equipped. Why can't I have a loadout for my fucking horse? 10 headshots. Sure can't change it in camp. I would have gotten better accuracy
That's for
if
damn sure.
the game had given me my fucking weapons. Probably should have. That I usually have equipped. Why can't I have a loadout for my fucking horse? Sure can't. Alright, so there's a Strauss mission. Damn sure. There's a Javier fishing mission. Molly O'Shea. And alright, so there's Gray's Strauss mission. Aliens. There's a Javier fishing mission. Let's knock a couple of these things out. So I'm gonna get a bite to eat in this camp. Gray's. If the food's even there. Javier fishing mission. Let's knock a couple of these things out. So I'm gonna get a bite to eat in this camp.
Nothing? Just saying thank you,
If
brother.
the food's even there.
I can call you brother, can't I?
Let's knock a couple of these things
I think
out.
I
So I'm gonna
like you even less when you're friendly.
get a bite to eat
You're
in
the
this
first
camp.
person ever told me that. Just saying thank you, brother.
Even there.
I can call you brother, can't I?
All right, well, I should be getting on. All right, Morgan.
That's not what he said.
First person ever told me.
Wait, what time is it in the game? It's past noon. Where the fuck is the food?
I should be getting on.
That's not what he said. Check out again afternoon. I'm looking at the fucking time. Where the fuck is the food? Oh, here. Give me a second. They taught me how to do this. Check out again afternoon. Okay. I'm looking at the fucking time. I'll check the goddamn time. Oh, here. Oh, what do you know? It's noon 35. They taught me how to do this. Right now. Check out again afternoon. Okay. I'm looking at the fucking time. I'll check the goddamn time. Oh, what do you know? It's noon 35. Taught me how to do this. Right now. So, check again afternoon. Well, I'm going to get coffee. Can't tell me not to get coffee, right? Oh, what do you know? It's noon 35. Right now. So, again afternoon. Well, I'm going to get coffee. Can't tell me not to I guess I'm not getting food, but I can do, I guess, one of these missions. I know Leopold Strauss is going to lead me across the fucking map. Well, I'm going to get coffee. Can't tell me I guess I'm not getting food, but I can do, I guess, one of these missions. I know Leopold Strauss is going to lead me across the fucking map. Dog!
He's a wanderer. He probably
I
did
guess I'm not
something
getting food,
bad.
but I can do, I guess, one of
Kane.
these missions. I know Leopold Strauss is
name
going
is
to lead me
Kane.
across the fucking map.
Okay.
Dog!
Hey, King.
But I can do,
What
I
did
guess,
King do?
A real bad thing. So he never stopped wandering.
Hey, King. Arthur, what did King do? A
A real
dog.
bad thing. So he never stopped wandering.
You following the dog, kid?
Arthur, what did a dog. A dog.
Folks seem happy, Mr.
You
Morgan.
following the dog, kid?
We have been provided for.
That we have, Reverend.
Have a fine time, sir.
All these bugs. Sure love it. Sure would love to live here. You following the dog, kid?
We have been provided for.
That we have, Reverend.
Have a fine time.
Bugs, sure love it. Sure would
How are
love to
I said I'd do this off stream, but this seems to be story related.
Let me ask you a question. If I was to kill Miss Grimshaw, would Dutch be mad?
I think, as a general rule, Dutch
I said I'd do this off stream, but this seems to be story related.
I mean, there was that one time, but he was a traitor. Miss Grimshaw, well, Dutch has a soft spot for her.
I thought as much.
I said I'd do
She
this off
always
stream, but
like
this seems to be
this.
story related.
I ain't quite old enough to know.
No, of course.
He was a traitor.
So as long as you've known her,
She's always liked her swill of vinegar.
I'd like to give her a swig of Austin. She always likes
Just do it
this.
discreetly.
I will.
Quite old enough
You
to
fancy a
know.
game of dominoes?
Sure, why not? She's
Yeah, why
If I'm
not?
playing with you, she'll leave me alone. Give her a swig of Austin. She always
just do it discreetly.
Can't believe the dominoes survived Blackwater, but my necklace didn't.
Sure. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, why not?
Look
playing with you,
different.
she'll leave
Well, I
me
stole
alone.
that one. I'm sure I can steal another easy enough.
I'll keep my eye out for you, too.
But my necklace didn't.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, why not? Target score all fives. What? Why 100?
I'll keep my eye out for you.
Oh, you get. This is a different type of dominoes.
Target
All these
score,
are
all fives.
What? Why 100? You get points for using fives, I guess. How about that? This is a different type of dominoes. What?
Target
All these
score,
are.
all fives.
What? Why?
Why did I
100?
score
You get
zero?
points for using fives, I guess. How about that? This is a different type.
Okay,
of
maybe it's
dominoes.
doubles.
What? All these are.
No.
Nothing here.
Why did I score
You get
zero?
points for using fives, I guess. How about
I don't
that?
understand.
This is a different type.
Okay, maybe it's doubles.
What? All these are.
No. Wait, what?
Here.
Why did I score zero?
Points for using
Three.
fives, I guess. How about
I don't
that?
understand.
This is a different type.
Okay, maybe it's doubles.
What? All these are.
No. Wait, what?
No,
That doesn't add up to. I don't think I understand these rules.
I don't understand. Okay, maybe it's doubles.
When I walk around roads,
Wait, what?
it feels like a town trapped in time. It really
That doesn't
does.
add up to.
Sure.
I don't think I understand these
There, and I'll
rules.
get some points.
Should it? Oh, I see. The outer edges have to equal up to 5.
What?
Wow.
Town trapped in time. It really does.
Sure.
So 6. Well, nothing's going to add up to that with a 6 on the end.
Should it?
Oh, I see. The outer edges have to equal up to 5. Wow. So 6. Well, nothing's going to add up to that with a 6 on the end.
Should it?
Oh, I see. The outer edges have to equal up to 5. Wow. So 6.
I don't.
Nothing's going to add up to
Oh,
that
alright.
with a 6 on the end.
Should it?
Oh, I see. The outer edges have to equal up to 5. Wow. So 6.
I don't.
Nothing's gonna
At this
add
point,
up
I'm just letting the game decide for me.
I guess I kind of feel bad for you.
to 5.
Perfect.
Yeah, didn't score me points though. At this point, I'm just letting the game decide for me.
I guess I kind of feel bad for you.
Perfect.
Yeah, didn't score me points though. At this point, I'm just letting
Uh-huh.
the game decide for me.
I guess I kind of feel bad for you.
Domino. Okay. Yes.
Yeah, didn't score me points though.
You ain't getting nothing from
Uh-huh.
me. Ha!
Decide for me.
How is that worth 0 points? She had 2.
Okay.
If
On
the
there.
Pinkertons could see you now.
Well, at least the points are going faster.
Robert, dominoes play. Ha!
You gotta keep them on their toes.
How is
Not the
that
way you
worth
wanted to get
0
arrested, though.
points? She
Imagine
had
a
2
newspaper headline.
on
The
there.
Pinkertons could
Well,
see you now.
keep your eye
Well, at least the
out.
points are going faster.
Dominoes play.
I got double 5s. Can I go first?
How is that
Way you
worth
wanted to get
0
arrested, though.
points?
Bitch, here you go. 10 points.
Newspaper headline.
On there.
I know that.
Keep your eye
Well, at least the points are going faster.
Uh,
I got double
how about
5s.
this?
Can I go first?
There, another 10
Bitch,
points.
Here you go, 10 points. On there. I know that.
Ah.
Well, at least the points are going faster.
Uh,
I got double
how about
5s.
this?
Can I go first?
There, another 10
Bitch,
points.
Here you go, 10
Okay,
points.
so
I know that.
ah. This is the point where I lose grasp of how the points work in the game.
Can I go first? There, Here, another 10 points. Okay, so
Nothing on this one.
like it has to
This is
end
the point
in
where I
a 5
lose
grasp
Well,
of how
whoops for
the
you.
points work in the
Whoops
game.
for you.
I guess I kind of feel bad for you.
Okay, so
Nothing on this one.
like it has to
This is
end
the
in
point where I
there's
five
something.
grasp
Of how the points work in
Whoops
the
for
game.
you.
Scored
Guess I kind of
10
feel bad for you.
points. Why'd you score 10? Because there's a 6 on one end and a 4 on another. And that equals 10. Plus the 5 on the end, plus the zeros. Okay, so I only want to add 5 or 0. Why'd you score 10? Because there's a 6 on one end and a 4 on another. But here I go adding 2. 10 plus the 5 on the end, plus the zeros. Or 2, okay, so I only 5, want to add 5 or 0. God damn it. An 8. There's a 6 on one end and a 4 on another. But here I go adding 2. 10 plus the 5 on the end, plus the zeros. Or 2, okay, so I only 5, 5
There, but
or
nothing.
0. God damn it. An 8.
Great. Here.
But here I go adding 2. Alright, so let me look at the board here. So 3, 4, 5,
There, but nothing.
9,
Great.
plus 8. Alright, so let me look at the board here. So 3, 4, so 3, 9, plus 8. I actually have to add 4 if I was replacing 1. Alright, so let me look at the board. I did that. So 3, 4, so 3, 9,
Oh, all right.
plus 8. I actually have to add 4 if I was replacing 1. Bitch. I did that. Sweet fucking Christ. 3, 9,
Oh, all right.
I actually have to add 4 if I was replacing 1. Bitch. I did that. Yeah, I got 20 points right back for keeping it 3s. I actually have to add 4 if I was replacing 1. I did that. Yeah, I got 20 points right back for keeping it 3s.
Domino.
God damn it.
You're lucky.
I'll
Did you
take
get 3 points? Did we give it a 2 and a 1?
Well, not much for me.
How's it worth 5? How's it? What the fuck does that mean? God damn it. She last time she had a 1-1. We give it a 2 and a 1 tile, and I got 0 points for it. This time I had a 1-2 tile, and she got 5 points. This. I understand the outer dominoes have to equal up to a factor of 5, 5 or 10 sort of thing. This time I had a 1-2 tile and she got 5 points. But I understand the outer dominoes have to equal up to a factor of 6 and a 4, 5 or 10 sort of thing. Do I have a 1 and a 4? But I have a 2 and a 3. 4 and a 1. 5 points, right? Thank you. 6 and a 4. 5 or 10. Nope. Do I have a 1 and a 4? 2 and a 1. How about 4 and a 1? 5 points, right? That would equal 6. Thank you. 6 and a 4. 5 or 10. That would equal 5. Right? 2 and a 1. There we go.
Nothing here.
4 and a 1. 5 points, right? That would equal 6. Thank you. 6, 7, 8. That would equal 5. Right? 2 and a 1. There we go. If I had a 2 and a 4, that would work.
You know, I think I like this spot better than Horseshoe Overlook now.
6, 7, 8. That would equal 5. Right? 2 and a 1. There we go. If I had a 2 and a 4, that would work. Of course. Why'd she score 5?
You know, I think I like this spot
Oh,
better.
because 5 and 0. 6, 7, 8. That would equal 5. Right? There we go. If I had a 2 and a 4, about the busted tip. Of course. Why'd she score 5? 2 and 0. 5 and 0. 2, 4.
Well, whoops for you.
Oh, whoops you.
There, play that.
10 points. I was only 10 points away. 2, 4.
Well, whoops for you.
Oh, whoops you.
There, play that.
Maybe this will work. No, of course not. Away. 2, 4. 1, 5. Plus 12. This will work. No, of course not. Well, I don't really have much of a choice. One shot. Use this one. Plus 12. Edge score is 24, so if I just add one more. I didn't see the edge score thing at the top there. Basically what I need to add up to. What's this one? So now I need to add 4 onto it if I can. 4. So if I just add 1 more, or actually this might work. See the ed score thing at the top there. Basically what I need to add up to. Domino if she keeps it 5s. Yes, Domino, bitch. Onto it if I can. 4. So if I just add 1 more, or actually this 2 tiles. What we got? 2 tiles.
Sorry, ain't worth much.
That's enough. I win. I win. She keeps it 5s. Yes, Domino, bitch. Onto it if I can. Yes. That took 2 tiles. What we got? 2 tiles.
Sorry, ain't worth much.
No. Enough. I win. Hell no.
I win.
She keeps it 5s. Yes, Domino, bitch. Yes. That took 2 tiles. What we got?
Hello,
2 tiles.
When are we gonna play?
No. Enough. I win. Oh my god. You serious?
Yes.
That took. Is she all about playing? Is she the domino queen? No. Oh my god. We just got done playing. If the games didn't take fucking 20 minutes, I would play it. She's the domino queen? No. If they talked more. If there was something going on. If the games didn't take fucking 20 minutes, I would play it. Give her a necklace. If they talked more. If there was something going on.
It's beautiful. Thank you.
If the games didn't take fucking 20 minutes, I would play it. Give her a necklace. If they talked more. There's a gray dot by my tent. Let me see what that is.
All of you, get to work.
Give her a necklace.
Is fine country.
There's a gray dot by my tent. Let me see what that is. Oh god, I...
So get to work, all of you. We can do well and fine here for a while. Country. They will not think we came this way. So get to work. We still need money. Lots of money. Get to work. So get to work. We still need money. Lots of money. Get to work.
I don't know what the gray dot's about. From the first bank robbery we ever did. I don't know what the gray dot's about. Probably shave. The beard section. From the first bank robbery we ever did. I don't know what the gray dot's about. Didn't do that, but whatever. Probably shave. The beard section. From the first bank robbery we ever did. The gray dot's
My man
do that, but whatever.
Dutch Vandra.
Aren't you a little old to be dressing up like a sheriff?
Shave.
Calm down.
Yeah,
Beard
very
section.
amusing.
Look how I turned out. My man
Do that, but whatever.
Dutch Vandra. Don't say much for your teaching, does it? Calm down. You really have a plan, Dutch? Or you just keep telling us you do?
Grow up.
Making him angry. Not sure why, but I'm doing it. So upsetty. Time to shake some people down. This always makes me feel good.
Herr Morgan.
Making him angry. Not sure why, but I'm doing it. Do I need to be standing here, or really? Time to shake some people down. This always makes me
How
feel
are
good.
you enjoying yourself here?
Well enough, I
Making him
guess.
angry. Not
And
sure
you?
why, but
Well,
I'm doing
it
it.
turns out the pursuit of
do I need to
freedom is
be
not a cheap
here,
business. Not for
really?
us, and not for some of the locals.
Shocking already.
I prefer to call it banking.
You ain't the one handing out the beatings.
No, but I am the one feeding the women and children in the camp. What choice do we have, Mr. Morgan?
I don't know. Come on, then. Tell me who.
Here's the list. Refinery worker turned hunter by the name of Vinton Holmes. You'll find him up in the hills north of Strawberry. An apprentice undertaker. This one working in Rhodes. His name was Gwen Hughes.
And how many of them do you think will be able to pay?
You'll find him with enough encouragement. Both of them. An apprentice undertaker. This one working in Rhodes. His name was Gwen Hughes.
And how many of them do you think will be able to pay?
With enough encouragement. Both of them.
Okay. How about Charles?
Okay. Or Javier.
What are you doing?
Going fishing. The rivers
How about
around here,
Charles?
famous for the smallmouth bass. Fella I met showed me a couple spots.
Okay.
You want to join me?
Javier.
I can't fish with you. You're far too good.
Oh, come on. Hey, join me. Show you a couple of my tricks. Smallmouth bass.
Unlock more fishing for me, bud.
There's a spot not too far from here.
You're
I've been
far
wanting
too
to try.
good. Glad you're so excited about this.
Show you a couple of my tricks. Will be too when you start pulling out.
Unlock more fishing for me, bud.
You good, girl?
Okay, follow me.
I thought you said it wasn't far.
Too far to walk.
Unlock more fishing for me, bud.
Come on.
You good, girl?
Okay, follow me.
I thought you said it wasn't far.
Too far to walk.
Unlock more fishing for me, bud.
Come on.
Been a while since we rode out, just you and me.
Probably since we went looking for John on the mountain.
Already seems long ago. How you feeling about everything? Been a strange couple of months.
Hey, you know, I can't even return to my country because the price on my head is so big. This is nothing exactly new to me.
Strange couple of months.
And I'll always be loyal to Dutch. He sees the world the same as country because the price on my head is so big.
I just realized we're in a hot area.
This is nothing exactly new to me. I do. If we have to fight, and I'll always be loyal to Dutch. Fight. He sees the world the same as country because the price on my head is so big.
I just realized we're in a hot area.
We'll run. If we must, I do. If we have to
Okay.
fight, we'll fight.
I just realized we're in a hot area.
We'll run. If we must, I do. If we have to
Okay.
die, we'll die, but we'll stay free.
And Dutch, you.
We'll die, but
You don't feel like, well, and Dutch, you. That he's doing things a little differently now? You saw what happened with that girl on the ferry.
no fight, good or bad, is won without blood. I know that better than most. I think too many people are focusing on Dutch when they should be looking at themselves. What they could have done better.
Maybe you're right.
I know that better than most. We'll cut through to the right here. On Dutch, they should be looking at themselves. What they could have done better. Yeah. The other day, I rode down to the Lanahatchee River. I caught some beautiful steelhead trout.
You mean the Lanahatchee River?
No. The Lanahatchee. It runs right near here.
Yeah, but it's pronounced Lanahatchee.
Why is everything in English said differently than it's written?
You mean the
Make us feel stupid?
Oh, you're asking the wrong fella.
It runs right near here.
Yeah, but it's pronounced Lanahatchee.
Why is everything in English said differently? Okay, it's just down the hill here. Make us feel stupid? Whoa!
You're asking the wrong fella.
Okay, it's just down the hill here. Make us feel stupid? Whoa! Hey, why are you getting off? Okay, come on. Let's go try our luck.
What do you mean, why am I getting off?
Pretty country.
Beautiful.
Come on, let's go see what's biting. Let's go try our luck.
What do you mean, why am I getting off?
Pretty country. Come on. You take this spot, Arthur. I'm going to cast from over to the right there, so we're not in each other's way. Pretty country. Come on. You take this spot, Arthur. I'm going to cast from over to the right there, so we're not in each other's way.
Red bait, corn bait, cheese bait, worm bait.
I'm going to cast from over to the right there, so we're not in each other's way.
Red bait, corn bait, cheese bait, worm
Sorry?
bait. I guess this is fine.
Sorry. I guess this is fine.
Time of day really can make a difference. They feed early morning or late evening because that's when the insects are more likely to be out. Time of day really can make a difference. They feed early morning or late evening because we're lucky we got such nice weather. But rain can be good. Sometimes big fish think the raindrops are insects. We're lucky we got such nice weather. But rain can be good. Sometimes big fish think the raindrops are Okay, let's try for another.
I can't.
Well, I guess it's still relaxing even if I don't catch anything. Sort of like staring at the sky.
It's your bait.
I can't
think.
Well, I guess it's
Come use
still
some of mine.
relaxing even if I don't catch anything. It's me. Sort of like I've always been a poor fisherman. Staring at the Especially sky. Compared with you and Jose.
Bait.
I can't.
Just try some of mine. Here, come use some of mine.
Oh, it's not the bait.
Crickets.
It's me. I've always been a poor fisherman. Especially compared with you and Jose.
Just try some.
Thanks for giving me the proper bait.
Crickets.
Hey, I'm fishing. Yeah. Thanks for giving me the proper bait.
This is an angry one.
Hey, I'm fishing.
Look at that.
Yeah.
That's a good looking fish.
Well
Give me
done.
the proper bait. Hey, I'm fishing. Yeah.
Well
Give
done.
me the proper bait.
Don't rush it, Arthur.
Hey, I'm fishing. Yeah.
Another one. He's small, but might make a nice meal.
Yeah.
Oh, keeping you.
Yeah. Game.
What do you say?
Yeah.
Oh, that's fine with me.
Yeah. Yeah. Game. Yeah.
That's fine with me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Come on.
Game. Yeah.
I was thinking, you remember that stagecoach we held up in Nevada?
Yeah. It was a tip from that crooked lawman in Reno.
Yeah.
We opened the door and it's full of women and children. Rich, but women and children. So we let it go
Yeah.
and read in the newspaper that the O'Driscolls robbed and killed them all the next day further down the trail.
Yep. You know, way back in the day, Tom O'Driscoll and Dutch were sort of friends.
Friends.
Well, not friends, but they had an understanding. Then Combs Main Street got meaner and Dutch wanted to try to live a different way.
And now, here we are.
Well, not friends, but they had an understanding. Then Combs Main Street got meaner and Dutch wanted to try to live a different way.
And now, here we are. Let me get out of your way. Another one. Pull to the left as he goes right. This is an angry one. Let me get out of your way. Look at that. That's a good looking fish.
Well done.
Pull to the left as he goes right. This is an angry one. Let me get out of your way. Look at that. That's a good looking fish. Good job.
Well done.
Okay. So one fish.
You see? It's the bait.
Okay.
It ain't just the bait.
I'm gonna
That
head
one
back.
fish.
You wanna join me, or you keep trying for these bastards?
I'll come.
Okay, let's go.
Thank you for fast traveling me back to camp. Mission.
I'll come.
I would take a hit to my health and stamina and all that shit if I could just have Arthur fast travel back to camp. He knows where it is. What's the fucking point of locking me out? Take a hit to my
Why don't you let me do
health
something
and
about it?
stamina and all that shit if I could just have Arthur fast travel back to camp. He knows where it is. What's the fucking point of locking me out? Take a hit to my
Why don't you let me do
health
something
and
about
stamina
it?
and all that shit if I could just have Arthur fast travel back to camp. He knows where it is. What's the fucking point?
Is he making a horse noise? What was that?
If I could just have Arthur fast travel back to camp. He knows where it is. What's the fucking point?
Is he making a horse noise? What was that?
Good girl.
Is he making a horse noise? What was that? Okay, so
Is it robbing a house thing?
Yeah. So, tell me, is your people Jacobites or English lovers, Arthur?
My people were peasants.
Is it robbing a
We
house
had no
thing?
time for politics.
My dad would say that no politics was politics.
That old world bullshit, it ain't got no place here.
Why? Because there ain't no judgment here. Most folks hate the Negroes, they hate the Redskins, the Jews, even us Irish. You ain't so free of politics.
I hate everyone just the same.
Well, in that case, you're gonna want what I just found for us.
What's that?
Riding around a couple of days back, I come across this old cabin. A couple of fuckers lazing about outside all liquored up. I didn't think nothing of it. Then I come across this hunter down by the river. He tells me they're a stick-up crew. Says they hit a train a couple of days back near Emerald Ranch. Nice fella he was, shared a bottle we did. Then I robbed the bastard blind.
You believed him?
No reason not to. If he's right, it'll be a big haul for us. We saw 3 of them, maybe more, but I reckon you and me, we could take them real easy. Then I robbed the bastard blind.
What the hell? Let's go check it out.
He's right. Them sons of bitches think they're mean. They're about to get a lesson in mean. We could take them real easy.
You just keep your cool, you hear me? What the hell? Let's go check it out.
Them sons of bitches think they're mean. They're about to get a lesson in mean. All right, let's do this.
You just keep your cool, you hear me?
Whoops. Didn't mean to break your leg there, horse. Yeah, I like Sean well enough. Whoops.
It's a bit of a ride.
Entertaining. Break your leg there, horse.
Back up north a stretch, not far from the state line.
All right. So,
Yeah, I like Sean well
what
enough.
are you doing riding around up there anyway?
Entertaining.
Sniffing around, looking for the take. I got a long nose for these things. Dutch has always honoured us to get out there and bring in money, ain't he?
I like Sean.
And rightly so.
I ain't like some of them others back there, sitting around waiting to be told. I go after it.
I see you sitting around plenty.
I mean, I don't need no coddling like the rest. Dutch knows my value to the cause. As from the moment I met him,
You tried to kill him, if I remember the story right.
and he kept me around, didn't he? He saw something in me. He said as much. Dutch knows my
I'm
value to the
sure.
cause.
Dutch is good at seeing things in people. While we're talking about money, you are clear on how this works. We split half, other half goes to the gang. Dutch keeps all our savings hidden in a safe spot outside camp.
Yeah, I know. How many times do you have to tell me? What's that box by his tent for then?
Camp funds, supplies, and the like. The fact you don't know that suggests you clearly ain't put much in it.
I always pay me way. Don't you worry.
You're sure you scoped this place out right?
Yes, see? That's why I wanted you along for this.
You're still a doubter. I ain't just some dumb kid. I've lived a lifetime of shit already.
And you sure don't keep it bottled up inside.
What about that train job with the oil wagon? Made a good show in there, didn't I?
You got knocked out.
Ah, that's what you choose to remember. We got paid. We got out of there.
Got knocked out in Blackwater, too, didn't you?
No, that was bloody chaos.
Did you get split off, Mac?
Nope, didn't see him. I lost your boys at some point when he was getting out of town.
They caught up with Mac a couple of days after. Davy was finished by the time we got up the mountains. Jenny didn't even make it that far.
Those bounty hunters strung me up, beat me, pulled teeth, torn me feet. I didn't breathe a word about nothing, I swear.
Good.
It's time folks stopped giving Dutch a hard time about all that Blackwater business, if you ask me. Man's not a fortune teller. You can plan, you can use your head. But you never really know what you're walking into.
Yep. Folks always want to blame someone when things go wrong. How far is it now?
Not too much for them.
Better be worth it.
Hey, you need this, Arthur. I don't even know what I'm seeing no more. You and Dutch are deputies. You're out throwing lead with Sadie Adler. All right, that'll have to wait. We're nearly there. Hard left coming up. You need this, Arthur. All right, it's going to be off the road up ahead. You and Dutch are deputies. You're out throwing lead with Sadie Adler. Up here, Morgan. That'll have to wait. Nearly there. Oh. Hard left coming up. You need this, Arthur. All right, it's going to be off the road up ahead.
Hey, thank you for taking all my weapons off again. Hey, thank you for taking all my weapons off
sure we
again.
keep one of them alive to tell us where they stashed the money.
Hope you know what you're doing.
Hey, thank you for taking all my weapons off again.
Alive to tell us where they stashed the money.
Hope you know what you're doing.
Hey, thank you for taking all my weapons off again.
Look, there's one on the outside. This is good.
It is?
Leave it to me. I'll do the talking. You hang back. Look, there's one on the outside. This is good.
It is?
Leave it to me. I'll do the talking. You hang back. Hey there!
Whoa. I want to give you about 5 seconds to get the hell off my property, boy.
Look, don't want no trouble. Hey there! Oh, you might like to know we passed a big posse of lawmen headed this way. About a dozen of them coming up east.
What? Hell off my property, boy. Where?
Right here. Heads up, Arthur. Here come the rest of them.
Ow.
We got more coming out of the woods.
Ow.
Look out on the right. Watch it. They're coming out. We got more coming out.
You're the only one left! Give it up now!
Okay, I give up. Don't shoot. I ain't armed.
You're the only one left! If you want to leave, you'll tell me where that money's stashed.
Well, all right, take it easy. Behind the wall in the bedrooms, if you stick your hand between the gap.
All right, you go grab the money. I'll keep an eye on Sunshine here.
That money's stashed.
Yeah, right after I
All right, take it easy.
loot the bodies of his friends.
In the bedrooms, if you stick your
You know
hand
what?
between the gap.
Just get the hell out of here. And don't look back. I'll keep an eye on Sunshine here.
Yeah, right after I loot the bodies of his friends.
You know what? Just get the hell out of here. Don't look back. So, here we are.
Right after I
We got some good
loot the bodies
stuff.
of his friends.
Why don't you see what else you can find, Sean?
So, here we are.
Right after
He got some good stuff.
of his friends.
Okay.
Told you we'd take him, no problem, didn't I?
Why don't you see what else you can find, Sean? Let's see what the pay is first.
Dug this up all by myself. A proper lead.
All right, all right.
Okay. Double action.
Take him, no problem, didn't I? You heard him, right? He said the stash was behind a loose board in the bedroom. This up all by myself. A proper lead.
All right, all right.
Double
Find
action.
anything yet? Don't want to overstay our welcome, do we? He said the stash was behind a loose board in the bedroom.
Okay, he said behind. Loose board in the bedroom.
It's over there. Find anything yet?
I'm right next to it. I'm just searching this other shit. Okay, he said behind. Loose board in the bedroom.
It's over there.
This is
I'm right
more
next
like
to it.
it.
I'm just searching this other
Good
shit.
work.
Hey, what about my car?
Okay,
I
he
found a
said
place, didn't I?
behind.
All right, here. But don't forget to give the camp its share. Supplies don't appear by magic, you know.
All right, don't need to lecture again. I'll see you back at camp. I found a place, didn't I?
All right.
Never know what folks got
But
stashed.
don't forget to give the camp its share. Supplies don't appear by magic, you know.
All right, don't need to lecture again. See you back at camp. I found a place, didn't I?
All right.
Never know what folks got stashed.
Don't forget to give the camp its share. Supplies don't appear by magic.
Okay. Gin and warm around, huh? Drink through the mat. Okay, it's fine. Gin and warm around, huh? Wonder if the crime is about to be reported by that dude. Gin and warm around, huh? Wonder if the crime is about to be reported by that dude. Wonder if the crime is about to be reported by that dude. Speaking of a stranger, there's a mission here.
Come on. Here. Let's get. Yep. Wait. Yep.
Speaking of a stranger, there's a mission here.
Yep. Let's get. Yep. Wait.
Stranger, there's a mission here.
Yep. Slow up now. Slow up.
Oh, this guy. Seen something on him.
What the devil are you looking at?
Oh, this guy.
I'm sorry.
No,
Seen something on
I'm
him.
sorry. I'm ruined. Ruined!
How so?
It's a disaster. What the devil are you looking at? Who wants to see a woman wrangle wild animals who doesn't have any bloody wild animals? Come to America, they said. Come to the land of opportunity, they said. Sod you, Daddy, I said. I'm going to America to make it on the stage. I didn't want to be in the army. Now look at me. The old git will have a field day.
I didn't really understand any of that.
Who had an act? The bravest woman in the world. The animal wrangler. Now look at me. Watch her tame wild beasts.
You were the one.
Of course I was the bloody woman. Look at me. It's the stage. Greaseman. Tears. No one wants to see a man wrangling wild animals. And no one wants to see a woman wrangling nothing.
You were the one.
Can I borrow your gun? I want to shoot myself. You see, I'm buggered.
What?
My animal wants to see a man wrangling and now I'm buggered.
What escaped?
A priceless Ranjaniki tiger from the slopes of the Hindu Heights. A fantastic, elusive zebra from the plains of Ongo Bongo by the shores of the Limpopo. And a magnificent lion from the grasslands of Tanganyika.
I see your problem. They're pretty hard to come by around here.
Listen, friend, help a fellow out, would you? I'm beyond desperate. If you see any of them, will you bring them back here?
If I see a tiger or a lion or a zebra, hard to come by roaming around.
Exactly. If Well, I believe the zebra's up near Lonnett's distinctive creature that he is. I'll make it worth your while.
All right. Madam.
It's bloody Margaret, not Madam. Well, I believe the zebra's up near Lonnett's distinctive creature that he is. I'll make it worth your while.
All right.
It's bloody Margaret, not Madam. Well, I believe the zebra's up near Lonnett's distinctive creature that he is. I'll make it worth your while.
Where's the hay? Did I pass it already? Can you not do it unless you're on foot? The hay. I guess I just don't have any. Can you not do Hay's just like really cheap.
Yep.
Yeah, let's do this. Story missions, side missions. What's the difference? It's missions. Really cheap. Yeah, let's do this. Story Witness missions, investigating. Side missions. What's the difference? It's missions. Really cheap. Investigating who now? Yeah, let's do this. What did I do? Witness investigating. Missions. What's the difference? It's missions. Investigating who now? Was it the homestead? What did I do? Witness investigating. Investigating who now? Was it the homestead? What did I do? Investigating who now? Was it the homestead?
Yeah.
It's a zebra.
Easy there.
It's a zebra.
Easy
It's a zebra. Yeah, that'd be it. The donkey painted like a zebra.
Look here.
Yeah, that'd be it.
Hey, easy now. What?
The donkey painted like a zebra.
Yeah. Easy. It's okay. Look here. Easy. You're okay. Easy now.
The donkey painted like a zebra.
Come here. Easy. Come here. Your stripes better not rub off on my pants.
The health on this thing sucks.
Yeah.
The health on this thing sucks. Health on this thing sucks. Zebra has now been called and will follow you.
Good boy. Easy there. Yep. You're okay, boy.
Zebra has now been called and will follow you.
There, boy. Okay, boy. There, boy. Good boy. That's it, boy.
Good grief! You found him! Our zebra!
Well, you can call him that. Although he's as much a zebra as you are a lady animal wrangler.
Oh dear, you're missing the point, aren't you? It's an illusion, a trick of the eye to bamboozle the senses, confound comprehension.
Hoodwink your audience?
Hoodwink?
Lady
Our
animal
audiences?
wrangler.
Oh dear, dear boy, don't be so dreadfully literal. No one will pay for the truth. They only pay for deception. The allure of the stage, dreams and reality. What is the greater conjuring trick? Lassoing some poor beast on the plains of mumbo-jumbo land and shipping it here so it can dance the polka? Or turning there, in the glare of those arc lamps, something mundane into something extraordinary. It's the difference between prose and poetry. It's alchemy. We're selling dreams, dear boy.
Well, as long as you don't pay me with tickets to your show.
It's the difference. Yes. Well, it's not everyone's cup of tea.
And speaking of my payment.
Of course, of course. I shall make it worth your while. But, first, we shall need the whole menagerie back before we can think about that. My assistant's gone for the tiger.
Tiger?
Yes, yes. And taken our remaining lion in case it could lend a paw. They're down there on Caliga Way. Please, I hate to ask.
All right, see what I can do. Tiger?
Yes, yes. And taken our remaining lion in case... They're down there on Caliga Way. I hate to ask.
All right, see what I can do.
Well, thanks for coming to me. Oh boy, that's down there, isn't there? Well, thanks for coming to me. Again, better fast travel. Oh boy, that's down there, isn't there? Again, better fast travel. Oh boy, that's down there, isn't there? Oh boy. I should take the path of the fucking stairs. Better fast travel. A million turns. I should take the path of the fucking stairs. A million turns. Stairs. A million turns.
Whoa! Steady. Whoa! Easy, fella. What cargo you... Jesus Christ! Glad I weren't the target. Thank you for your help.
Does this gun just go off randomly?
Real shame what they're doing, folk.
I'm sick of this shit. Oh, God!
Does this gun just go off randomly? Get mask on just in case. Does this gun just go off randomly? Reader. Get mask on just in case. Reader. Get mask on just in case.
Yeah.
No, back to the road. Reader.
Yeah.
No, back to the road. No, back to the road.
Hey, mister.
Oh,
Miss,
howdy, mister.
did you lose a tiger?
Yeah, you found one?
Nah, I found your caravan down the way. Margaret said that you might need a hand.
Oh, you weren't wrong. That tiger's missing. I sent our best lion out to find him, and... Yeah, you found one? Now he's missing too.
Caravan
It is a right old predicament.
You're lying from Timbuktu, weren't you?
From Valentine, I think. He might be more of a kind of dog than a lion, but in a certain light, a fella could never tell. It is a right old predicament.
Of course. Which way to go?
Into them shrubs over there, I think.
Okay. Why don't you hop up on the wagon and I'll see if I can find his track.
Okay.
Of course.
That first set of shrubs. Into them shrubs over there, I think.
Okay. Why don't you hop up on the wagon? I'll see if I can find his track.
Okay.
I can tell you the tracks aren't this way. Well, what's this? I can tell you the tracks aren't this way. Found your dog.
Ah, poor puppy's dead.
Dog ex-line.
Hey, boy. Oh, where's the rest of them?
I think a cougar took him.
That'd be Stripey.
Found your
And I always
dog.
thought they got
Ah,
along.
poor puppy's dead.
Your tiger is a wild cat?
Uh-huh. Oh,
What else?
where's the rest of them?
You still need it back, cougar
Oh,
took him.
yes, sir. She's our star attraction.
Well, let's hope it wants the other half of its dinner. Is a wild cat? What else? You still need it back?
The other half? Sir. She's our star attraction.
I'm gonna put him in your wagon. You find somewhere to hide.
Oh. Well, behind that log, then.
Okay. I'm gonna put him in your wagon.
Jesus.
You find somewhere to hide. Rubs up.
Oh.
Stay down. She won't be too far away. Okay.
Come quick. I went out to find a tiger.
Jesus.
Cougar, you mean?
And I end up losing a lion.
Stay down. Yeah, dog.
Ain't having any luck.
Well, if that's what you're dealing with, you didn't have any luck to begin with.
Jesus.
Cougars and dogs.
Hey, it ain't what you got in this life. It's what you make of it. Ain't having
Well,
any
that's
luck.
very wise of you. Especially when you're lacking zebras and tigers. Hey, cougars and dogs. Keep your head down.
It ain't what you got in this life. It's what you make of it. Look, I really don't think she'll eat the dog. Like I said, they was friends.
Shut it. Tigers.
Oh, like I said, I guess she's real hungry.
She's feral. I'm locking her in.
I guess she's real hungry.
She's feral. I'm locking her in. Sorry, girl. All right. Let's go.
We got her! Okay. Drive, will you? And I'll keep an eye on her.
Sure thing.
Let's get her back to Mr. Margaret. She's still eating. I would have thought, since they was close and all.
Well, wild creatures turn on each other. Seeming friendly one minute, thinner the next. This comes easy. I mean, I should know. I've run with a few of them myself.
Is that right?
No, not really. Hey, I realize I ain't properly introduced myself.
Sally Nash.
Arthur Morgan.
Nice to meet you, sir.
Tell me, Miss Nash, how you end up in this racket?
I guess it's always been my inclination, you know? Wild beasts and the like. I met Mr. Margaret, we got to talking, and you can probably tell, in this field, he's the ace of spades.
He's a card, all right.
It's my modest hope, one day, to be the world's second bravest woman animal wrangler.
I'd say you got that sewn up and then some.
You think? I hope so. Top 5 at least. Depends on how many more fellers throw their hat in the ring.
Maybe one of these days, the best female for the job will actually be a female.
Oh, I don't know if that'll ever happen. We lost the main road around here when the dust was up. Be careful, you might get wrecked too.
Okay. You know the only thing to do in a dust storm is wait it out?
Mr. Margaret's a lot of things, but best female navigator ain't one of them.
I imagine you're right about that.
We was tearing around here, looking for any kind of landmark when over we go. Whole caravan toppled. Found each other and some shelter, but when the wind died down, the animals was gone.
And now they're back. Some of them, at least.
Thanks to you.
You would have managed it yourself. I just helped you along.
If you ever want to get in the sideshow business, I'm sure there'd be a place for a fellow like you.
Yeah. I'll leave the professional theatrics yourself. Better women helped you along. Yeah.
There it is, the caravan.
Couldn't miss him if you wanted to.
Mr. Margaret! Mr.
Aha! I see you found each other.
Sure did, Mr. Margaret.
Jolly good, jolly good.
You know, tarring and feathering a donkey is one thing.
I beg your pardon? It's grease paint, makeup.
But playing dogs dressed up with a wild animal, you're gonna want to be a lot more careful.
Strappy ate King, Mr. Margaret. I saw her do it.
I always thought they got along.
Oh, she liked him just fine. She licked her chops and asked for seconds. Hey, speaking of which, you got any more word on that runaway lion? Or you gonna pay me for these misfits?
I always thought they got along. Look, I'm well aware that we're not Royal Command performance material. Daddy, you were right, goddamn you! A carbon in roads is hardly Drury bloody lane.
Got any word on the lion?
Yes, I've got word on the lion. Shit is the word. Someone saw him near Emerald Ranch. Daddy, you were right, as you know, we're lately very short on lions. So, I'd be very grateful. All kinds of grateful.
There's only one kind of grateful I care about.
So long, mister.
So, be a dear and fix me a gin. All kinds.
There's only one kind of grateful I care about.
So long, mister.
And there's the last one. And there's the last one. Arthur something to eat. Arthur. Arthur something to eat. Arthur. Arthur something to eat. Actually camped nearby where I told him to camp.
Idiot.
Actually camped nearby where I told him to camp.
Idiot. Easy, easy. Hello, boy.
Hello, boy. Nearby where I told him to camp.
Hey, partner.
See the breeding of that horse worth every penny.
Hello, boy. Hello, boy. I got it in the barn, boy. Boy, I should go and get my repeater.
Hold
your side! I am holding it, horse. We got a cursed creature in here.
Oh, yeah?
It's as big as a mule and as mean as a hellcat.
It looks like a lion to me. That's a dog in there.
I am holding it. We got a cursed
You excuse
creature
me.
in here.
Oh, yeah?
It's as big as a mule and as
Step
mean
aside.
as a hellcat.
What? I said step aside. You excuse me.
Time to go get the dog.
I said step aside. Yeah, boy.
Time to go get the dog.
Come here, boy. Let's go. Yeah, boy.
Look what you've done! Look what you've done!
Son of a bitch. I'll take care of this.
Go on, girl.
Oh, it didn't give me my fucking. Ew. I just had those guns equipped, motherfucker. I just had them. I just had those guns equipped, motherfucker. I don't want to. I just had them. I just had those guns equipped, motherfucker. I don't want to. I just had them.
Yeah.
I don't want to. I just had them.
Yeah.
Sweet mother. Easy, boy. Easy. Shit!
It gave me a revolver too. You really wanted me to shoot it with a revolver. Oh, time to carve. It gave me a revolver too. You really wanted me to shoot it with a revolver. Oh, time to carve.
Whoever owned that beast got some answering to
Gave me a
do.
revolver too. You really wanted me to shoot it with a revolver. Wait a minute. Oh, time to carve.
I've never seen one of those before, and I hope I don't again.
Amen to that.
Wait a minute.
I've never seen one of those before, and I hope I don't again.
Yeah, some splaining to do is the least this guy has to do. Yeah, some splaining to do is the least this guy has to do. Yeah, some splaining to do is the least this guy has to do. So if I was to get off now, it keeps my guns. So why? Why take them off sometimes? You tell me. I was to get off now. Like I thought, like, oh, maybe when he stows them away on long horse rides, like he stores them one at a time. Why take them off sometimes? Maybe that's it. But you tell me. He got off and they just like warped to his back, so like, oh, maybe when he stows them away, it's just inconsistent. And when it wants to take your weapons or when it wants you to keep them, maybe that's it. But you tell me. He got off and they just like warped to his back, so maybe when he stows them away, it's just inconsistent. And when it wants to take your weapons or when it wants you to keep them, maybe that's it. But
Man-eating lion. You didn't think that it might be useful for me to know that this time the animal was actually real, you moron?
I clearly stated that we were looking
You
for...
haven't clearly stated anything in all the time I've known you. That could have been a goose for all I know.
A goose will hardly get them to their feet for the curtain call. Bring on the king of the beasts, on the other hand, and they feel the roar. And they, well, look about as surprised as you do. What have you done with him, if you don't mind me asking?
I killed him. He's dead.
This is Romo.
It was him or me. Now, pay me.
Yes, of course, of course. I have just the thing. And what a treasure it is. You're a lucky man, sir. Very lucky man. Yes, of course. From the mines of El Dorado, as green as the rainforest, as clear as the Amazon, and as dear as all the gold in the Andes. One man's labor is but a mine compared to this jewel's true value. Wait, I shouldn't. What would Daddy say?
Your daddy ain't here. We had a deal.
Yes, of course. A promise is a promise. Wait. Sally, get the wagons moving.
Ain't we waiting for the lion?
He's in the great hunting ground in the sky. Good day, sir, and thank you. But we really must be getting along.
I won't keep you. So long.
So long, Mr. Morgan. Next time you see me, I'll be talking Bill, I promise.
And thank you.
Or at least I'll be on the bill.
I won't keep you.
is it a bronze as well?
So long, Mr. Morgan. Next time you see me,
I don't know what this game expects you to do on your first try of these missions. Just speed run the fuck out of it. Is it a bronze as well?
So long, Mr. Morgan.
I don't know what this game expects you to do on your first try of these missions. Oh, just speed run the fuck out of it. Guys are gonna shake down for money. I don't know what this game expects. Another long horse ride ahead of us. God damn it. Oh, just speed run the fuck out of it. Guys are gonna shake down for money. Another long horse ride ahead of us. God damn it. Oh, just speed run the fuck out of it. Guys are gonna shake down for money. Were you wanting to play Monster Hunter tonight? Another long horse ride ahead of us. Mouthful of food. God damn it. Yes. Were you wanting to play Monster Hunter? Okay, I'll probably stop the stream of this soon. I didn't do a story mission. Mouthful of food. Yeah, I'll do this, oh god, what's going on? Okay, I'll probably stop the stream of this soon. I didn't do a story mission. Yeah, I'll do this, oh god, what's going on? Okay, I'll probably stop the stream of this soon. I didn't do a story mission. Oh, I just killed a good guy by accident. Whoops. Oh, I just killed a good guy by accident. You know, when it's all tinted all yellow like that, it's hard to tell the difference between guys with guns and guys looking around surprised and maybe looking to shoot me. They're all very like that. It's hard to tell the difference. Let's just say mistakes were made. Guys with guns and guys looking around surprised, but you know, in for a penny, and maybe looking to shoot me. They're all very like that. It's hard to tell the difference. Let's just say mistakes were made. Go ahead and give me the evil points. I don't care. Looking around surprised. So yeah, I learned that I can't get max good until later in the game. So when I was off stream going around town saying hello, hey, howdy partner, just endlessly. So yeah, I learned that I hit like some invisible wall until later in the game.
On this honor meter, and it wouldn't let me get past it.
Around town saying hello.
But
hey,
apparently that's just the easiest way to be a good guy. You just go around town, even if the people hate you.
Invisible wall.
Just say hello.
On this
Howdy,
honor
partner.
meter, and it wouldn't
Ma'am.
get past it.
Partner.
But apparently that's just the
Sir.
easiest way to.
Good day, sir.
You just go around
Howdy,
town.
partner.
Even if the people
Just,
hate
you know, do that for about 10
Say
minutes
hello.
and your honor should skyrocket.
Ma'am.
Do that in a big town like Saint Denis or in a saloon.
Hey, sir. Just go around
Howdy,
town.
partner.
Just, you know,
Nighttime or something like
do that
that.
for about 10 minutes and your honor should skyrocket.
Do that in a big town like Saint Denis or in a
This
guy
guy
getting
getting
chased by crocodiles. Nighttime or something like that.
for about 10 minutes and your honor should skyrocket. Do that in a big town like San
Or is he afraid of me?
This guy getting chased by crocodiles? Nighttime or something like that. About 10 minutes and your honor should skyrocket. Do that in a big town like San
Or is he afraid of me?
This guy getting
Making sure that there's not a crocodile on the shore right next to me. Howdy, stranger. Oh, there's one right next to him.
Or is he afraid of me?
Yeah, I'll just let him do him.
Sure, right next to me.
Howdy, stranger. Oh, there's one right next to him. Yeah, those last group of people were Lemoyne Raiders, and I just
Him do him.
shot 2 of them, and then I shot an innocent dude that they were about to execute. So,
There's one right next to him.
no, it's a net positive. As if if I didn't come around, they would have killed the guy
Shot
and
2
got
of them,
away.
And then I shot an innocent dude that they were about to
But
execute.
you know,
So
now the
no, it's a
bad
net
people are dead as well.
positive. As if
If I didn't come around,
they would have killed the guy.
I wouldn't say
got
things
away.
were worse after I got there.
But you know, so
Now the bad people are dead as well.
as if
But speaking of worse, I'm about to shake down some poor dudes for money.
I wouldn't say things were worse after I got
The
there.
Undertaker.
Now the bad people are dead as well. As if
But speaking of worse, I'm about to shake down some poor dudes for money.
I wouldn't say things were worse after I got
The
there.
Undertaker.
Hello, mister. Hey.
Hello, mister.
Hey, it's good to see you again, friend.
How you keeping?
I'm miserable.
Because of the leg?
Ah, no, I'm used to the leg. I've been without it a whole lot longer than I was with it.
How you keeping?
It's a people. Man, bunch of nasty, miserable peasants I gotta share this place with.
Why don't you leave?
Leave? I live here. They're my nasty, miserable people. I've been hating on them for so long, if I forgot to hate them, I wouldn't know what day it was.
Why don't you leave?
And you, man, you ought to get out of here and you ought to stop coming back. I've been hating on them for so long, if I forgot to hate them, I wouldn't know what day it was.
Why don't you leave?
And you,
Take that into consideration.
you ought to get out of here and you ought to stop coming back.
I ain't never gonna get the hang of this.
Take that into consideration.
Gwen Hughes?
I ain't never gonna get the hang
Start picking out a box for yourself if you don't got that money you owe Leopold Strauss.
I don't. I need more time.
Doesn't everybody? That casket for you? Or you want another?
Wait.
Leopold Strauss.
I can get it for you. I don't. But I need more time. Well,
Doesn't everybody? That casket for you?
come with me to the churchyard.
You want another?
Wait. And stay close. I can get it for you.
All right.
But well, oh, this ain't right. I mean, I'll get you your money, but well, you'll see.
What ain't right is borrowing money you can't pay back.
I guess you're correct, but this it ain't exactly right. What we're doing.
What ain't right? You ain't the first to put his hand in the collection box, and you won't be the last.
You're correct.
Rests a little easier knowing church has been taking more than they need off poor folks since time began. You ain't the first
Like
to
I
put his
said,
hand in the collection
well,
box, and you won't be the last.
the morality of the matter is a little more confusing than that.
Church has been taking more than they need off poor folks since time began.
Gonna do some grave robbing now.
Well, the morality of the matter is a little more confusing than that.
Okay. You head on in the church, I'll keep
Do
watch.
some grave
It
robbing
ain't
now.
in there. It's under here. I'm digging up Mrs. Claypole.
Jesus!
Well, she got a bunch of jewels in there that she don't need.
You head on in the church, I'll keep watch.
Do some grave
It
robbing
ain't
now.
in there. It's under here. I'm digging up Mrs. Claypole. Oh, damn it!
Jesus!
Well, she got a bunch of jewels in
There's
there
a
that
bunch
she
of
don't
people
need. Here. Oh, I got it. Look, you clear them off, and I'll wait right around here. But don't hurt nobody. Damn it. We don't want no fuss.
Don't be shy. Ain't no one around.
Get out of here, kids. Move!
Come on. I knew we shouldn't have been here.
You missed your chance, boy!
But don't hurt nobody. We don't want no fuss.
Don't be shy. Ain't no one around.
Ma'am, would you mind clearing out of here for some maintenance work?
Gladly. It's about time this place got cleaned up.
Ma'am, would you mind clearing
all
out
clear.
of here for some
All right.
maintenance work?
Now go watch the gate. I'll get to this.
It's about time this place got cleaned up.
All clear.
All right. Now go watch the gate. I'll get to this.
You're gonna get out of here, lady.
I'm sorry, ma'am. The church grounds are closed.
You're gonna
for
get out of here,
maintenance
lady.
work.
Well, it's about time, too. The place was in need of some care and attention.
I'm sorry, ma'am. The church grounds are closed.
You're gonna
for
get out of here,
maintenance
lady.
work.
Well, it's about time, too. The place was in need of some care and attention.
I'm sorry, ma'am. The church grounds are closed.
Get out of here, lady.
Maintenance
She gotta scream at this guy.
There's them that's born to it. There's everyone else. That's how it is. Things was done on merit. You and me would be running things.
She gotta scream at this guy.
Sure would. Uh-huh.
Yep.
Get the hell out of this churchyard. Are you boys gonna need yourselves a preacher?
You hear this fella?
I heard him all right.
We're gonna lick you, bastard.
Yep.
I'm gonna beat you, boy. Got some nerve on you.
Take my hat.
Hope this hole's dug.
That is not my hat. Give me my hat. Not that hat. Take my hat. My hat. Okay, that is not my hat. Give me my hat. And I will be looting these people. Not that hat. Take my hat. My hat. Okay, that is not my hat. Give me my hat. Hey, no bad points for looting them. Wonder why. Not. They didn't have anything, or my hat.
All right. Well, here's your payment.
Hey, no bad points for looting them. Wonder why.
What'd you find?
Well, she had a brooch
They didn't
here.
have anything,
Looks like
or
diamonds.
my hat.
All right. Well, here's your payment.
Hey, no bad points for looting them. Wonder why.
What'd you find?
Well, she had a brooch.
Oh, this'll do.
Looks like diamonds.
Now get out of here before someone sees you.
Can't believe it's come to this. All right. Well, I'm out of here.
Now get out of here.
That's more
before
than
someone sees
clear what I owe you. Can't believe it's come to this. All right.
You want
well,
change?
I'm out of here.
Okay.
What I owe you.
That one's done.
You want
There's
to
this
change?
mission for more money. And there's Molly mission, and then the Grays mission. That one's done. There's this mission for more money. Get on here, and then the Grays mission. That one's done.
this mission for more money. Get on here, and then the Graves mission. But this mission.
Okay then, girl.
Get on here. Let's see. We want to play later or when?
Okay then, girl.
Yeah. Let's see. Trying to think. Let me get the contact with Erk. See if he's going to be getting on anytime soon. Yeah. Let's see. Trying to think. Let me get the contact with Erk. See if he's going to be getting on anytime soon. Trying to think. Let me get the contact with Erk. See if he's going to be getting on anytime soon. Trying to think. Let me get the contact with Erk. See if he's going to be getting on anytime soon. Get there. Let's fast travel to Strawberry and do that other shakedown mission. Get there. Let's fast travel to Strawberry. I guess causing no trouble in town doesn't include me beating up two guys trying to get into a graveyard. I guess causing no trouble in town doesn't include me beating up two guys trying to get into a graveyard. All the money in the world. It's fast travel everywhere. I guess causing no trouble in town doesn't include me beating up two guys trying to get into a graveyard. All the money in the world. It's fast travel everywhere. I guess causing no trouble in town doesn't include me beating up two guys trying to get into a graveyard. Money in the world. It's fast travel everywhere. Okay.
All right, arrived in one piece.
Thanks for the ride, partner.
Okay, this is a little north.
All right, arrived in one piece.
Thanks for the ride. Yep.
Alright, so my weapons are gone again, of course. Okay. A little north. Alright, so my weapons are gone again, of course. And then... What?
He comes to pass through the eye of a camel, and no mistake.
I want to talk to you today about the great miracle of Holy Passion. Yes, passion. Passion is what drives us all today. It is what drives about the great miracle of Holy Passion. To serve you, yes, passion. To bring you the
kept seeing...
passion is what drives us.
It's you! Oh my goodness! Hey, I can't believe it!
If only you will follow me.
Hey,
and do as
I was
say.
just talking about you. How a complete stranger saved me from certain demise.
Fine thing to do, helping a feller out like that.
I hoped I'd run into you again. I'd really like to pay you back in some way, you know? Hey, I got plenty of credit at this store here. You know, you pick out anything you want, free of charge.
All right, sounds good.
Oh, that's real nice.
What do you need, partner? Feller outside, got bit by his own trap. He said he'd cover me if I put something on his tab. Sounds good. I'm the reason he still got that leg.
Oh, that idiot. A few folks around here would rather you'd left him there. But hey, if that's what he wants, take a look around.
This one.
Nothing I don't have.
I'll let him know.
Yeah, Ark says he's down. This one. Nothing I don't I'm just gonna find a stopping point here. I bought this outfit on your tab. Hope you don't mind. I don't give a shit about it.
Hey, there's this one place in Santa Anita.
Pick something up.
I'm just gonna find a stopping point here.
Least I could do.
I bought this outfit on your tab. Hope the Pete Preacher is over there. I don't give a shit about it.
Pick something up.
Find a stopping point here.
Least I could do.
I bought this outfit on your tab.
So,
The Pete Preacher
the
is over
thing
there. I don't
is,
give a shit about
you
it.
can be saved if you want by what was it again? You can be saved. Yes, that's it. By saving yourself. You can be saved by saving yourself. What's it again?
Okay.
I prefer a little space between me and my congregation. You can be saved by saving yourself. What's it again?
So not good enough?
Rejoice between me and my congregation. For you are saved today. Together we shall light up paradise with
Not good
a
enough?
holy light. Yes, a great light that shines from within about the great glories of life. Yes, glories that I embody. Great light that shines from within about the great glories of life. Yes, glories that I embody through my relentless passion.
You do sound passionate, I will give you that. One thing though. You do sound passionate, I will give you that. One thing though. You do sound passionate, I will give you that. One thing though.
Yep.
Please just stop.
You're done now. Yep.
Why must you test me?
Damn it. Fish on the line.
Heavens above!
Please just stop.
What in God's name?
You're done now.
Tapping right trigger can pull them in.
Damn it. Fish on the line.
I'm just gonna go for a little horse ride.
Heavens above! All right, I won't
Tapping
say a
right
word,
trigger can pull
but
them
you
in.
will be judged in the end.
Mm-hmm. Just gonna go for a little horse ride. $2.50. What a crime. I have to pay $2.50 to.
He'll protect me. He'll protect me.
Mhm. Just gonna go for a little horse ride. Who will protect you now? $2.50. Yourself. Right. You must. $2.50 in order to be saved, you must save yourself. That was your preaching, yeah. Protect you now. That is the. Yourself. The lesson that we were learning from you. You must. In order to be saved, you must save yourself. That was your. Rejoice. Your preaching. For in order to be saved, you must first save yourself. Now there's some coyotes down there. They look hungry. Rejoice. For in order to be saved, I'm sure you'll be fine. First. Bye bye. Save yourself. Now there's some coyotes down there. They look hungry. Rejoice.
Nice meeting you.
For in order to be saved, I'm sure you'll be fine. First. Bye bye. Save yourself. Now there's some coyotes down there. They look hungry. Rejoice. Rip.
Nice meeting you.
For in order to be saved. Well, what are you gonna do? Bye bye. Did I accidentally hit a coyote with this dynamite? Did I accidentally hit a coyote with this dynamite? This time I hit the old dusty trail. Wow, I am
I am a hardy fellow. As I was saying, time to hit the old dusty trail. I am a hardy fellow. That's it. I saved before this, so I didn't hog tie and kill the reverend who was preaching about something. He couldn't even remember. That's it. I saved what he was preaching. So I'm gonna stop the stream. I'm gonna play some Monster Hunter World. About something. I just noticed that I didn't change the title of the stream from Monster Hunter World. I'll have to edit that. All right. I'm gonna stop the stream. I'm gonna play some Monster Hunter World. My hat's gone. I just noticed that I didn't change.